Trump-Musk relationship is back in the news, and this time it's about Elon completely bending the knee to Donald Trump. Despite their public feud, despite them insulting each other back and forth, Musk is once again trying to seek the favor of the president of the United States. And Donald Trump just recently insulted him to his face at a speech he gave at a Saudi investment forum at the Kennedy Center. And Elon then posted on social media praising Donald Trump. So I want to go over this. I mean, this speaks to like the MAGA movement as a whole, where Donald Trump can insult you in front of the entire world and they still bend the knee. They still find a way to, praise Donald Trump. But before we get into any of this, make sure to subscribe down below, drop a like on the video, comment, let me know what you think about the story. And without further ado, I just want to quickly, once again, go over the relationship that Elon and Donald Trump have had over time. Now, of course, Elon contributed a bunch of money to Donald Trump's campaign in 2024, but then over the summer, we got this tweet from Elon where he said, and this is obviously very relevant right now, time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That's the reason they've not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. He said, mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. He eventually deleted that post from social media. You can't find it anymore. But of course, we have screenshots. The internet is forever. Elon Musk has also been critical of Trump's administration and their handling of the Epstein files as a whole, not just pointing out that Donald Trump is obviously in them. But remember when Pam Bondi said they're on my desk, and then apparently they disappeared off her desk and they were no longer ready to be released? Elon Musk posted this meme where it's kind of like somebody becoming a clown. It's the evolution. We will release the Epstein files. We just need more time. The Epstein list is on my desk. There is no Epstein list. That's the argument that was made over time by the Trump admin, and Elon posted it with an angry emoji face, kind of calling out the hypocrisy. But then Elon started to bend the knee again. He's just a complete coward, as you're going to see in just a moment. Elon began to bend the knee to Donald Trump, saying, I regret some of my posts about Donald Trump. They went too far, according to Elon. And maybe it's because he himself is in the Epstein files in documents related to Epstein. This is from Epstein's schedule back all the way in December of 2014, that is. And it was a reminder that Elon Musk was supposed to go to the Epstein Island on December 6th, but apparently that never happened. So maybe once Elon realized he was in the Epstein files, he kind of backed off Donald Trump and calling out him being in the Epstein files. And that brings us to this moment where, despite Donald Trump publicly shaming Elon, he has bent the knee once again. Elon Musk groveled to Donald Trump after the president publicly humiliated his former first buddy at a billionaire gathering. Musk is making his first public appearances in Washington this week as the two men inch toward rebuilding their once flourishing bromance. But Donald Trump signaled that tensions between the two have yet to completely dissipate on Wednesday while giving a speech at this Saudi investment forum at the Kennedy Center, talking down to the billionaire in front of the crowd. And of course, Donald Trump is speaking at a Saudi investment forum. So take a look at this clip where he insults Elon to his face. Watch.
Even people that go buy a car, they've never had this. You know, middle-income people don't know what the word deduction is. They don't know. This room, they live on deductions. Me too. How much of a deduction do I get? We all live on it. Middle-income people, they don't know about that. They don't really have deductions. We're giving them a deduction on the interest if they buy a nice Tesla car and they borrow the money. You're so lucky I'm with you, Elon. I'll tell you, has he ever thanked me properly? Although I do let him buy other than electric cars, but these are minor details. You know, we had a...
Wow, you are so lucky I am with you, Elon. Has he ever thanked me properly? Saying this not only in front of the entire country, but in front of all of these wealthy people in the crowd, these billionaires in the crowd who might be working with Elon Musk. Donald Trump is certainly sending a message to them. Now, before we look at Elon's response, let's hear a word from our sponsor for today's video, Aura. Folks, I've been doxxed and targeted for my work online. I've had people show up to my house, send me threatening text messages, and more. And transparently, it's no real secret how these crazy people were able to get my information, big data brokers will take your personal info and make billions of dollars selling it. It frustrates me that they're making money at our expense while offering no protections for us. Just take a look at this redacted report that'll give you some insight on what info of yours they're selling. It includes your name, your age, your birthday, your address, your contact info, possible relatives of yours, and more. I mean, it is comprehensive, and that's why I'm so happy to be working with Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura helps to protect you by removing your
Hola, who's hola? Have no idea.
information off of these websites and, importantly, keeping it off. A number of companies offer similar services, but nobody does it better than Aura. You can see the comparisons here, which give you the bigger picture. Some of the best services offered are real-time fraud alerts for credit and banking, 24/7 monitoring to help keep your identity secure, and if anything does happen, Aura includes $5 million in identity theft protection. You can try Aura for free for 14 days at aura.com/Harry Sisson. And in those 2 weeks, they'll get to work on removing your information. In this crazy world, I'm taking steps to protect myself, and you should too. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring today's video. Thank you to Aura for once again sponsoring today's video, and let's move on with the video. And we want to see Elon Musk's response. The Tesla boss was seated in the front row along the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, NVIDIA Chief Executive Jensen Huang, and White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles. So Elon was sitting front row as Donald Trump insulted him. The investment forum was also attended by executives from companies across the country, including Chevron, General Dynamics, Pfizer, IBM, Google, and Boeing. So it's like a billionaire gathering, essentially. After the forum, the world's richest man fell in line and did exactly as the president asked, genuinely doing what Donald Trump asked him to do. He posted this photo of him along with these other business leaders, these representatives from Saudi Arabia, and of course Donald Trump is in the photo. And the caption is, "I would like to thank Donald Trump for all he has done for America and the world." He bent the knee. He bent the knee, got down on one knee, and thanked Donald Trump for, quote, everything he's done for America and the world. This is, again, somebody that Elon Musk said is in the Epstein files. And now he's like, well, you know, I just applaud Donald Trump. He's so great. Really? Really? Somebody that's in the Epstein files you're thanking? It really goes to show you the moral principle, the ethics of someone like Elon Musk. If he can, advantage himself, get some money for his companies, himself, his families, his donors, the people that work in his companies, if he can get money for those folks, he'll bend the knee. He doesn't give a damn about ethics and the fact that Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. He will still bend the knee to him. It is so pathetic, and I'm so sick of these weak billionaires, these weak law firms, universities, whoever it might be, who are bending the knee to Donald Trump, just like Elon Musk is doing here. And let me be clear. I'm obviously annoyed by this, but I don't expect anything less from Elon. This is the exact type of person
What?
he is. So I'm not, expecting Elon to find a spine and suddenly condemn Donald Trump. But it is so pathetic that it's hard to imagine coming from somebody who is already successful and feels the need to do that to Donald Trump. Just a few months ago, Trump has, of course, or Musk branded Trump's spending bill a disgusting abomination before alleging that the real reason that Trump kept the Epstein files sealed is because he himself is in them. But now apparently Elon is back wanting Donald Trump's praise and love, and it's just so cringy and so gross. And it really goes to speak to these wealthy guys that operate in DC and how they conduct themselves. So anyway, I just had to show you the story because it really annoyed me when I saw it. It's just bending the knee, the continuous bending of the knee to Donald Trump. But I'll leave the video there. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe down below. Drop a like on the video, comment. Let me know what you think about this story. Let me know if you're as frustrated as I am. But thank you so much for being here, and we will talk soon.
Senior White House reporter Von Hilliard along